There you go. There you guys are. Hello. Hello. There we are. Got the camera straight. I don't have the microphone in here, right? Hello. There we go.
Hello, David, the Sports Reports.
David, Sports Reports. How are you? But on those DC Vlogs.
DC Vlogs before.
Yeah.
Please do subscribe to his channel. Wow, Christopher Rollins.
Hello, Chris.
James Stev, Barbara Goff. How are you? Good evening. Thank you for coming in.
I can't get this thing to do what I want to do.
Wanda Williams, how are you?
There, now I can read you guys. Okay. I couldn't read it. My eyes are going bad now.
Webb's Web.
It's Sunday night. And how is everybody doing? I know Josh and Stacy were just on. They're shopping, so they're back in town. I guess they got bored, Georgia.
I was just thinking about that.
What?
Can we stop by at their store?
Sure. I think they're closed right now.
Yeah, but I mean tomorrow maybe.
Sure.
Hello, Barry Cooper.
Hi, Barry.
Rodney, Raymond Grant. Hey, Raymond. How's the mom?
Okay. A little bit better.
Rick Cunningham. Hello from
Northeast
Ohio.
Isn't that big?
Wanda wanted to really come down to the mountains badly. Jeff and Tootsie Camping in the house.
Good.
Mermaid is Princess and Jimmy Spencer.
Good to see all of you guys. We just got home just a little while ago. We were out shopping. I did a video on it. It'll probably be up after this. We were out all over the place, running errands, being it's Sunday night.
Patrick Farrell, how are you? Good evening.
Oh, Patrick.
James Sev. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Dry Creek Home Collections. Please subscribe to everybody's channel, please, to help out.
Yep, make everybody grow here. This is the way to do it, my friends. Everybody needs to go on live.
Hojo, how are you? Good evening.
Good to see you.
Teresa Hall, we just watched.
Yeah, the tree is still up. Yeah, I don't know.
Latest cabin video. Cannot wait to check them out.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa. Please subscribe to all of the channels in here.
They're asking, when are you taking this thing down?
Oh, jeez.
When do you think you get around to it? Took you forever to put it up.
It's not in my
Not in your plans?
In my plans yet.
Maybe 2024?
After the Chinese New Year.
And when is that over?
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. So we have to deal with the tree for 2 more weeks. Right there. That's it. I know you can't see them, but the gifts are still here by the tree. There's a lot of stuff still by the tree. There's even Joe in his Christmas hat. There he is.
There is Joe
in his Christmas hat.
Joe,
Jeff, Murray, Bob, Finster. She's losing her mind. But there's Joe in his Christmas hat. He's very happy.
Frank Caron, how are you?
Hey, Frank. Do you have propane? Yeah, definitely have propane.
Teresa Hall said decorated for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Teresa. I think so. Take the balls down and put hearts up. And then just change it with whatever holiday is coming up. 4th of July, put firecrackers on it. Right?
Well, the
Saves me the trouble of packing
Chinese
it up.
New Year is February 1st.
Right.
And it goes on for 2 weeks.
So we got February 1st
guys.
for 2 weeks. Oh, come on.
Well,
Karen Fulton.
Are you getting tired of seeing it?
Well, it's something different. I'm tired. All right, Christmas is over. Hello. We've done that. Karen, where are you from? Garden City, out in South Carolina. Merle's Inlet. Barry Cooper. Jeff and Tootsie, hello, of course. Wanda Williams, good to see you. Miss Marie feeling better? Yeah, I think she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's less ornery tonight, right?
That's ornery.
Less ornery.
You're the one.
I'm never ornery. I am always mellow.
Happy New Year, Miss Marie. Happy New Year,
Yeah,
Patrick.
Happy New Year. And might as well say Merry Christmas while you're on. Just to catch up or beat that rush for next year. PB on the go.
PB on the go. Go Tigers.
Go Bengals.
Oh.
Yeah.
How's Joe feeling?
He's good. Joe's feeling, he's all right. He went out with us shopping tonight. And we got a bunch of stuff.
No, he didn't went out with shopping. He went with you.
He was in the car.
No, he wasn't.
Joe's in the car.
Was he?
He's in the seat next to Kay Martina. Kay Martina was missing for a few days, but found her under the seat. She rolled out. She does that.
Okay. Mary Mac's Cats. Jeff, Hidden Valley Resort near Apple Barn. Is it a steep drive to get up to those cabins? I see reviews saying that people have a difficult time getting up to them.
It's not difficult, just people make it difficult because they're not used to it and they get all freaked out, and really there's nothing to get freaked out about. You just take your time, and those Hidden Valley, it's twisty turny, but it's not bad. It's not at all bad. It's just getting used to the fact that you're going around and up mountains, but nothing to worry about. You can only go 5 miles an hour.
Well, you could say that. That's my opinion. You could say that, Jeff, because we've been here, for a long time. But remember, when we first got here and we first got...
it was different, and you have to pay attention.
Going to, what's that? Boyd's Creek?
Boyd's Creek.
It was twisted turning.
But now scary. That's a breeze. I take that. I could be doing 45 miles an hour and I have no problem. It's just familiarizing yourself with the roads. And that's not hard. Just take your time, because in all of these subdivisions, you can only go 5 miles an hour or 5.5 miles an hour.
Because, the twisted turning, it's like, okay, you gotta slow down. Because
you have to go slow. You can't race around these things. It's a subdivision. That's why they have a speed limit of 5 miles an hour. So it's nothing. It's not like you're going to drive off the mountain. I don't think anybody ever has. And if they did, it's probably in the snow. That's the only thing I could think of.
Well, then, you can call, what was that?
Everything Autos.
Everything Autos.
They'll get you out of it. Frank says he's going to Ruby Falls, is twisty turny. Yeah, it is, but not really. Once you've been up here and you've been in Gatlinburg and some of these other places, it's the same.
Dan, the mountain man, said, "Hi, Jeff and Marie at VacationStationTV."
Hey, Dan, are you off tonight, Sunday?
Dan, how are you? Karen Fulton, hey, at Jeff and Tootsie camping. Smoky Mountain Bear Hunter. Oh, wow. Howdy from Pittman Center, Tennessee.
How you doing? That's just up the street a ways.
Smoky Mountain Bear Hunter can tell more about the roads here.
I'm sure. And anybody who lives here, when you first come up here, you get a little anxious, and you may find it treacherous or challenging. But you take the road a couple, 3, 4 times. Next thing you know, it's just like your own road that you've been driving on for years.
And it's scary when getting dark, especially at dusk.
Well, at night up in these mountains, you got to drive carefully. There's no doubt about it.
Kay Martina from Jeff and Tootsie.
Yeah, Kay Martina. That's Joe's personal aide and valet.
See, DJ, I've been here, so he said, Mary Max, most cabins are going to be hard to get to if they have nice views.
Yep. You're going to pay for the view, and you're going to be challenged to go to that view. I can't think of any cabins in this area that are on flat ground that have views. The only views they have is you're looking up at the mountains. But if you want that high view, you've got to get up to that high mountain, whether you like it or not. There's no way around it unless you got a hot air balloon.
Sunflower. Good evening, Sunflower. Barry Cooper, it's asking you, have you ever tried Sumatra coffee?
Yes, had some the other day.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's all right. It's a mild coffee. It's a mid-range coffee. It's not a robust coffee. It doesn't have much of an afterbite. So is Kona. Kona's a very mid-range, medium roast.
Kona?
Kona
Oh, the
from
one that we get
Hawaii, from Weagle Waggles.
Wiggles Waggles. I don't like the taste.
Because it's from
There's something.
It's different because the ground it's grown in. It's grown in volcanic ash and dirt, so it's got a different flavor altogether. Really depends on where the bean comes from. Very important.
Because it's like there's something orangey in it.
No, there's no fruit, no citrus in there. It's just it's coming from ash, volcanic ash, and of course they mix other stuff in, fertilizer and things to make it grow. But you're always going to have the dirt flavor, whatever that flavor is. You're going to have that flavor.
Oh. Jeff and Tootsie Camping at DJI. Hey. PB on the Go said, loved your cabin reviews. Some amazing properties.
Yep, and some of the amazing prices. But I did, and I don't know if she's on tonight, Gatlinburg Gal Val texted me several bits of information. I can always depend on her to give me the straight skinny on what's going on in and around this area. And the one place I went to, Homestead, what do they call it? Begin with a D. I have to think about that. It's owned by a large corporation, and they've been struggling trying to get those pieces of property sold because it is far out. And you saw that. You saw the drive. It takes a while to get there. There are no street lights. And it goes up pretty high. I'm guessing, Val, if you're on there, what is that, about 3,000 to 5,000 feet somewhere? Where I did that 360 stand around, when I took the camera and I went around 360, that was as high as anything in Gatlinburg. And that place had just been bought. Somebody's actually building a house on that spot. But it's a long drive. And eventually they'll have streetlights there, and eventually it'll be filled with people. But right now, there weren't that many cabins.
Northeast Georgia Mountain folks said hello at PB on the Go, at Sunflower, at Mary Max Cats, and PB on the Go said hey at Northeast Georgia Mountain folk. Frank Caron said going to Ruby Falls is twisty and steep. Mary Max Cat said we have stayed a lot of cabins down there and have been on some really difficult roads. Just wondered about that particular set of cabins.
Depends on which video you're. Give me some more information, Mary Max, on which ones, because we did, I think, 4 different videos, and I've done 2 after that. Just give me an idea of what it looked like. Just a sense.
What was that resort? Mountain View? Was it Mountain View Resort where there are villas too?
Yeah, and Hidden Mountain has those white buildings that look like you're in north up there by Canada.
The cottages?
Yeah, the cottages. They're up there by New England.
What resort? What is the name of that resort?
It's all in Hidden Mountain.
Hidden Mountain Resort.
Hidden Mountain Resort, which is in Pigeon Forge.
And there's one behind Apple Valley.
That's the one.
Restaurant.
That's the same one.
But there are two of them.
Well, you drive right. You go to Hidden Valley. You turn it. Apple Valley. And as you go to the right, you'll see all these white cottages that look like you're in New England. That's all part of the Hidden Mountain Resort group. And now they're building to the left of that. I haven't been up there in a couple of months. I'm sure by now they're putting houses in there. But it's quite a big a subdivision. And it's really not too high up. I would suggest going to Hidden Mountain. I think, is Ralph on tonight?
Yes.
Ralph, do you think, in your estimation, I know you drive around these mountains, it's not too high up there. Getting up to some of the cabins, it's twisty-turny because this is the way they make it.
Yeah, Webb always rent there, always. Mm-hmm. I think he's got a property there. I don't know.
No, he just rents.
Oh, okay.
He rents up there, and I think he gets his same cabin all the time because he likes it so
look
much.
at that. Jeff and Tootsie Camping found a piece of property just off the strip for $35,000, a half acre. How's that?
That's high priced.
Oh.
I would be jumping on that. If it's just off the strip, you want to be off the strip, or are you going to be paying city taxes and county taxes?
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at Karen Fulton. Hey. Dan is off today.
Oh, very good. I'm glad you're off.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. He's got a YouTube channel. Please,
Yep.
everybody subscribe to Northeast Georgia. Hello at Dan the Mountain Man, another YouTube channel. Sunflower said hello at Jeff and Tootsie and Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Beef Beeferson, hello
Biff.
everyone.
Thanks
Frank
for joining us
Caron,
tonight.
did they have the fires there?
No, not there, not that far in, because that's quite a ways into Pigeon Forge. It's really right on the outside of Pigeon Forge. It could technically be considered Sevierville because it's so close to Little Pigeon River, and the Pigeon River and the bridge. It's right there. Apple Valley is just before that, and it twists and turns. The whole subdivision goes all over. So I'm sure it sways back and forth into Sevier and Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, so Merrimack Scat said that they have stayed at cabins that didn't like driving in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So that what do you call it?
Well, Hidden Mountain has street lights.
Yeah,
When the lights go out, when the sun goes down, the lights are up.
Mm-hmm.
They got street lights all through the entire complex, and they even have that spot there, Lily Valley or something like that, where high-end motorhomes go. So if you have a high-end motor coach, they have a place for you there at Hidden Mountain.
And then they have that I remember the Ridge. What was that by where I used to work, the nursing home?
The Ridge
Outdoor Resort.
Right.
You can rent that too. You can call them up, Mary, because they're by the street.
They don't have any cabins there.
Oh, okay.
All they got is glamping. They have no cabins.
Glamping tents.
Yeah, just tents.
Wanda Williams said, when was the last time you saw Rosie the bear?
Oh, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
I would say a month. Just about a month. She's hibernating now.
David Fontaine.
Hey, David,
said
how are you?
Hello to everyone. He said, what I miss.
Not much.
We're just talking about the cabins for rent.
We're just chatting right now.
DJ, I said, Mary Max, drive all-wheel drive like a Subaru. You won't have a problem climbing mountains.
No problem at all.
DJ, I said, David, I was wondering about you. Jeff and Tootsie Campin, another YouTube channel at David Fontaine. Hey, Mermaid Princess. I love Kona coffee. BB on the go. Is there another goat coaster on Parkway?
They're owned by the same guy. One, it's not a coaster. One is a store. It's a branch off from the store that they have.
Yeah, they do have baby goats.
And they got baby goats, but there's no coaster up there. And then, of course, the one on 1341, where's Valley Road, and that's where the coaster is. But they're the same people.
Carla Rivera. Oh, my best friend.
Oh, my goodness. Carla, how are you?
He said, Marie.
I
was just thinking about you the other day because I was thinking about the dishes that I have to cook and some dishes that I wanted to cook. Jeff don't like them, so.
No. Tell them what it is. Go ahead. I dare you. I'll tell them if you don't.
Jesse Daly.
No, she was trying to change the subject.
Jesse Daly said, hi, Jeff and Marie. How are you all doing? It ain't going to be long. We'll be down there next month.
Oh, that'd be nice. That's a good time to come.
Yeah, that's a good
excellent time to come for sure.
Valley Girl said the new one in Pigeon Forge, Grand LeConte Lodge, 21 bedroom, 21 bathrooms, inside pool. It sleeps 92. $6,000 per night.
Crazy. $6,000 a night. I'm sorry.
It's Pigeon Forge, Grand LeConte Lodge.
Where is that located?
Pigeon Forge.
No, but where? Valley Girl. Where is that?
I would say.
Well, let her answer it. You have no clue. You know that. If I don't have a clue, you definitely don't have a clue.
Ohio Rick. Love the Smokies. Was there last August for a week.
Oh, that was a good time. A little warm in August. Try to get up a little bit earlier if you can.
Hi, all from SR Phantom Seekers.
Hello. You got to wait. It's a wait.
Dry Creek Home Collections. Robin Denise.
Right.
That's another YouTube channel.
Got to check them out.
Those are some beautiful views, but it is a way out there.
Actually, I've had people. I keep hitting the microphone. I'm really klutzy tonight, so bear with me. I'm just tired tonight, and it's. But let me finish this. People say that it's way out there. It actually isn't way out there. It's just the road makes you believe it is. To go like a half a mile, you have to go like 2 miles in twists and turns. I've had a lot of people say that, and especially the other video I did, where I went into that lowland area where it looked flooded, and that really was only about a mile and a half, 2 miles into town.
And it's hard when it's traffic in Pigeon Forge.
That's why the back roads, just take my back roads and just turn. When you see another road, just turn.
Simply 09009. I love your
Simple Life 09.
Simple Life 09. I love your drive around video showing the different areas of rental cabins, etc. I want to stay in a cabin but don't know where to begin. Please keep them coming.
There's so many places, and it really depends on your budget, the location that you're looking for, the height that you want to be. Either you want to be in a valley, mid-range, or really high. The higher you go, the higher the price.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at Merrimack's Cats. Hey. Please hit the thumbs up from Frank Caron.
Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. I'd like to see more people in the room tonight. I mean, I know it's Sunday, but 54 people. That's
Merrimack's Cats at DJI. We had a 4-wheel drive, but now an all-wheel drive SUV.
It's very important to have those Merrimack's. 4-wheel is not going to do it up here. Sure, you'll be able to get over some rocks and some, bumpy things in the road, but as soon as it gets slick, that 4-wheel drive is going to deceive you, especially when you go around a corner and you're starting to slide. That 4-wheel drive is going to throw you into a tailspin.
Merrimack's Cat said, I was talking about the Hayden Mountain Resort just past Apple Barn.
That's the one.
That's what we are looking at for Thanksgiving.
It's a nice place to stay, and they have from one bedroom all the way up to, I think I saw up there multiple of 20, and it goes as you first enter. It's like the smaller homes, and then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah,
Valley Girl said the Hayden Mountain Resorts were some of the first in the area.
Yes, and you can tell that. And what I like about that place is that some of the early ones you first drive in, those are real log cabins. They're not the facade cabins. You got to remember, a lot of these cabins you see are not real log cabins. They're conventional homes with a log siding on them. That's because to maintain.
And then there's another resort to Pigeon Forge. What was that? I keep on forgetting the name. With a big bear.
I can't read your
mind. I can't remember, but it's a
She makes me crazy too, because it's like, I'm having enough time tonight thinking. And then,
well, you have to think for me.
I can't think for me tonight. Oh, but at least Valley Girl understands what we're talking about.
Mary said, I know you did a video with Ralph. I was interested in what Ralph thinks about the Hidden Valley Resort driveways. And then Webb said Hidden Mountain is not bad at all for roads.
Yeah, it's really not. There was one turn, Ralph, you know which one I'm talking, just past the place you stay in. You go a little bit further. It's kind of a hairy hairpin, but it's not bad. That's the only one that's kind of like that. Other than that, it's just kind of meandering up and down. It's very pleasant to drive.
TNME TV said, look
what
the cat coughed
up. It's me. Yeah. How are you tonight? Is it Tommy and Teresa? Or is it the dogs that won't die?
Tommy and Teresa.
It's the dogs that won't die.
DJ, I said, don't go up Ski Mountain Road if you don't like twisted turns.
Yeah, that's one of the worst roads. If you want to see what a treacherous road is, Ski Mountain Road is pretty treacherous.
Good evening, Jimmy Spencer.
Hey, Jim.
How's Connie?
Good to say hello to Connie.
Webb said the cottages at Hayden Mountain are on very flat roads right behind the Apple Barn complex.
Yeah, really easy to get to. You just turn at the Apple Barn and follow the road, and you can't miss the place. So the nice thing is, even after dark, there's street lights going almost the whole length back out to Parkway.
Mary Maxcat said I was more concerned about my friends from Michigan. We were looking around together. because they want to rent a cabin around Thanksgiving week.
And make sure you get on that quick, because if you wait too long, they will be booked very shortly, because everyone else does the same thing. They all.
I was wondering about how much is the rent. If say you call now, a few months before.
I don't think it fluctuates like hotels.
No.
I think it is. I mean, granted, out of season, you could probably get a little bit better deal, but in season, the cottage and log cabin industry is booked. I mean, you know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere we go, they're booked. There's no openings. They're solid.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. That piece of property is within my budget. LOL.
I bet I can find something within your budget that is a little bit bigger piece of property and less money.
It is within his budget.
Yeah, but
he cannot afford the 6-figure properties.
No, I understand that. But you got to take into consideration city tax and county tax. If you move on the strip, you're going to be paying both of those, and that's pretty pricey stuff. And you don't have a business. It's not like you have a business. Why? Go outside a little bit further. There's plenty of property for that. For that price you're talking about, there's plenty. I could find it all day long. All day long.
What do you mean that he doesn't have a business?
He's going to be just off the strip, which he's going to be paying city tax and county tax. Why?
Oh,
Why would you want to pay that for?
Okay, yeah, because if you have a business, it's more money to pay.
Well, you're going to pay for that too. You're going to pay for your the fees for having a business, but you're also going to pay to be there. You're going to pay those taxes to be there.
Yeah, the prices are kind of like.
It's not. That wouldn't make sense to me. That wouldn't make sense. I could find you 5 acres for that kind of money. I could find you 5 acres.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at TNME TV. Hey, band family. Jesse Daly, we are packing up our stuff, getting ready for February to get here so we can get out of Louisville to move to Tennessee, and cannot wait.
Good luck with that, and pack up, travel light, get rid of the crap you don't need.
Web's Web, and Jeff is right about their roads being lit at night. Frank Caron.
I've driven on the roads at night. It's very nice. It's very soothing.
Frank Caron said, Jeff, do you celebrate the typical Christmas Eve dinner, the Feast of 7 Fishes?
No, but used to all the time, Frank. When Grandma and Grandpa were alive, we always got together, the whole family. And I mean the whole family. It'd be 30 to 40 people in one place. And Grandma and all the ladies, all the grandma type ladies would be cooking the 7 fishes and the turkeys and the lasagna and the raviolis. It was a feast for a king. And everybody would be swollen by the end of the night because of all the food and the desserts.
Valley Girl said off of Veterans near Teester.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Pigeon Forge.
Is that new place you're talking about? I have kind of an idea what you're talking about. I thought I saw them clearing property.
Okay, now
up
I
there.
saw that. I saw that.
That's good low land. That's near Dollywood. So, okay.
Bobby Joyce. Hello, folks. Hello, Bobby.
Good to see you.
Joshua Taste Adventures.
Hello,
Good
Joshua.
evening.
How are you?
Northeast Georgia Mountain folks said, thank you, Miss Marie, for the shout out of our channel.
Oh, no problem. Everybody gets a shout out.
No problem.
Everybody. Check out Jeff and Tootsie Camping.
Yeah, that's another YouTube channel.
Forget about Jeff. He's never in the camera. Just look for Tootsie, because that's all you're going to see.
Yeah, he's got a dog, Jeff.
He's got a silly dog.
Mary Max Cats at Web's Web. Thanks. I thought it may just be people not used to driving the roads, but I've been coming down for over 30 years.
And so you know what it is. Even wherever it is you come from to here, it may take you 24 hours to get back in that swing of, you got to glide your car around these turns and stuff. Just what you got to do, and you will get over it.
Northeast Georgia Mountain folk, hello at TNME TV. I thought it was a hairball. TNME TV is another YouTube channel,
Check
guys.
out TNME TV.
Please do subscribe to all this channel.
They got some good videos
that I've been mentioning, please.
Tommy and Teresa just did one there at the Space Needle, which, Tommy, I was really shocked that you, now I know that Teresa will go up, but I was just shocked you went up to the top of the Space Needle. Absolutely shocked.
Denver Stacy, good evening.
Hi, Denver.
He said, hey, from West Virginia, hope everyone is doing good.
Doing good. We're disappointed that the blizzard that was supposed to never did.
Wanda Williams said, that's what I love about coming alone. I just get in my car and drive and go on new roads.
That's the way to do it, Wanda. That's me. I just go down roads I've never been down before, and I make sure I don't get into any trouble. I make sure I look ahead of me And if things look a little weird as far as the road goes, I stop and turn around. But rarely have I had to turn around. Because a couple times when there was water on the road and I didn't know what was underneath it. So I said, not worth taking the chance because the Subaru rides low. So that's the only time.
DJI is already booked for March. For the third week in March, you're coming, huh?
Gatlinburg off the strip. That's very good. That's a nice place to be.
Merrimack's Cats Hidden Mountain Resort seems to be the most reasonable. All the others are way too much in fees.
Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of them are very unreasonable, which, you got to remember, this is just...
No, we don't, Sunflower.
What?
Sunflower is asking, Marie, do you and Jeff ever go skiing? No.
No, she doesn't ski.
You don't.
I don't ski, but I can ski. I used to do ski instructing up at Jiminy Peak.
But do you think you can ski?
Oh, absolutely. Once you do it, it's like riding a bike. I can't forget.
Chevy Truck TV.
Hi, Chevy Truck TV. How are you? Good to see you.
Chevy Truck TV is another YouTube channel.
Check out the channel.
If you love trucks and
Chevy trucks.
Chevy trucks.
If you're a Ford guy, don't talk to him or you guys are going to get in a fight.
Really?
Oh, you're going to get into a fight. It's going to be fisticuffs.
Sure. Jesse Daly, this is Angie.
Hi,
Angie. I have a birthday coming up next month, February 13th. I will be 45.
Just a spring chicken.
Wow, you're still young.
Yeah, 45. I wish I was.
I wish I'm still 45.
Listen to me, Angie. Relish the moment you got because 50s and 60s are going to be coming real quick.
Right.
Enjoy
your age.
And your birthday. Happy birthday to you if we don't see you. The 13th, that's coming up real quick.
Rebecca Thompson. Good evening, Jeff and Marie. Hope you all are doing well.
Doing good.
You're welcome at Merrimack's Cats from Reb's Web. SR Phantom Seekers, Alpine?
Alpine. There's the Alpine slide up the street. And then the one I recommend, of course, is Goat Coaster. It's faster, it's nicer, and you get to pet goats.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at DJI. I hope I get to meet you in person. Wanda Williams, the thing about cabin rentals is all the fees that are tacked on, ridiculous.
Some of them really are ridiculous. I agree with you. But there are some that don't have those fees.
Okay, listen. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk is asking, which external microphone are you using for your GoPro?
I don't use...
what is that?
When you mean an external mic, I'm using...
the thing that you put...
that I plug in. That's for the phone. On the external mic, I use the Siren. SIREN, Siren or Siren. Everyone uses it, almost every YouTuber. It's a very... I wish I had
for GoPro?
For the GoPro. The one that I have on the stick that I have. And it's got the two...
Oh, okay.
It's got the two. You can get it single microphone or dual microphone. I have dual. And then the thing I like about the Siren is it got a button on the top and you can make it single or dual. So I can make it a shotgun mic or a unidirectional mic or hit the button for omnidirectional where it picks up everything. And they're fairly inexpensive, $300, $250 to $300, but they sound good. And you hear that on the videos. They're crystal clear. And if you're shooting video and you're not using an external mic and you're depending on the GoPro, major mistake. You can't trust the GoPro to have a great sound. I don't care what one you're using. You need an external mic with a little mini amplifier in it. And that's what I use. And it really enhances the voice and it takes out the extraneous noise, the silliness, babies crying or barking, and it focuses it in just on what you want it to be on. Spend the extra money and do the right thing. If you want to have good videos. If not, that's fine.
DJI said to Jeff and Tootsie, will you be in the area?
I think Jeff said he's coming up in March sometime because of the rod run.
Janice Young said, hello, everyone.
Hello, Janice.
Hello, Janice. How are you? Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk said hello at Bobby Joyce and at Janice Young. Merrimack's Cat said, my plan was to stay in a cabin in Hidden Mountain Resort and order Thanksgiving dinner from the Apple Barn to take to the cabin to eat.
That sounds like a great plan.
That sounds like a great plan. You know what, Merrimack's? The Apple Barn ice cream, they are so creamy delicious.
They got some good ice cream. And their food is good. So, I mean, if that's a good idea, they'll order it. and maybe they might even deliver. But if not, you're literally just going down the street. What? Not even a mile. Not even a mile. Half a mile from wherever it is you're going to stay from hidden mountain.
I mean, they're real ice cream.
Yeah, they got good ice cream.
Yeah, they're real ice cream, real strawberry fruit, real whatever the flavors. It's real. I don't know how they make them, but
They make good ice cream. They know what
they
they're
make
doing.
it.
It's not made like by a company. Like, you know, they must make it, and
They
that's how you
probably
do
have
it.
they plant and harvest here.
They have their own gardens out there. They do everything there.
TNME TV said at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, a smile
He's
emoji.
laughing. He's crying.
Jesse Daly, who and where is best PCP and family doctor?
Oh, I would have to say you'd have to go to Knoxville to University UT.
Beauty.
Absolutely. There's hands down that has got to be the best group of doctors for anything and everything that could possibly be wrong with you. And I'm not kidding. Just look it up online. Look under UT, University of Tennessee, and see how much they cover.
Jeff Intutsi camping at DJI. I can be LOL. I can drive from Pigeon Forge.
Yep.
Bobby Joy said, hello, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Mermaid Princess, hello, TNME TV. Dry Creek Home Collections, hey, at Jeff and Tootsie Camping. Sorry, just seen it. SR Phantom Seekers, about how close is the Alpine Campgrounds to the island?
Oh, well,
Alpine
1.3 Alpine Campgrounds?
What is that, Alpine Campgrounds?
Give me an address.
DJI said, I paid $500 for a week at a great hotel. I use third-party apps. Average $75 a night.
That's a fair price. It's a good price.
DJI knows.
Yeah, the 75 in March. That's a good price.
Mary Max Cat said, I told my friends Thanksgiving week is most expensive and crowded, but they have to go by kids' school schedule. And neither of us have much family now and want to get away for Thanksgiving.
I don't blame you at all. And it's good that you're sharing a cabin because you can get to rekindle any type of relationship and talk about family, and just it becomes more personal because you're around each other and you let your guard down at that point and you really start to talk to each other instead of just the cursory hellos and goodbye, exchanging pleasantries and then leaving.
DJI said, I'm staying at Gatlinburg Town Square by Exploria Resorts.
Town Square, that's nice up there. That's a nice view up there.
Mary Max Cats at DJI, where are you staying? Nick 85 Babel. Hey, how's it going, guys? I still cannot believe my wife and I made it in your video.
Oh, well, Eddie, that's fine. I'm glad and I'm happy and I'm honored. One of the people we got in the video. Anytime I meet you or you meet me, I'm going to throw you on video. I'm going to put you on there because I want you to be part of the family. And I do that for that reason, because I want you to have a memory. And the same here, we can, when I look back at them when I'm drooling and pooping on myself, I go, I remember them. I can't remember their name, but I remember them. And then Miss Marie will sell me.
DJI said, it looks super nice, and I got it for cheap. I'll show you my receipt.
I believe you. I don't need to see your receipt. I believe
I don't need
$620 after taxes, 7 nights. That's very fair. In March, very fair.
Web's Web, Hidden Mountain is not as bad as others on the feeds. They run a special during the year. Right now, through last week of May, is 25% off.
Wow.
Sunday to Thursday and 15% off Friday and Saturday. Use promo code SNOW.
Snow.
Capital SNOW.
There it is. That's excellent. Thank you, Ralph. That's excellent advice. Excellent information. You know what I'm asking somebody, and I can't find it, and I think it's easy just if somebody tells me. Where are the BOGOs for restaurants coming up now? I know they're going on like now through something in February. Could someone, DJI, was it you that got that for me? Could somebody please send me the link and put it up here on the page so other people can see it? Because a lot of restaurants in town, I'm assuming like tomorrow on through like halfway through February, you can go to restaurants in here, buy one, get one. Some of the fine restaurants. I'm not talking, about the fast food places because who cares? But that's excellent deal. There's some excellent deals out there.
Mary Max Cats at DJI. I haven't stayed there. I like Jack Huff's. Easy walk to the village to get breakfast at the pancake pantry and donut fryer.
That sounds nice. If you can walk to that, that's excellent.
Patricia Bailey, how are you?
Hi, Pat.
Hey, Pat. Good evening.
She's saying hello, all you beautiful people. Thank you, Pat.
DJI said, Jeff and Tootsie, I'll have to get your number. Email me at djiphantomproductions@gmail.com. Jeff and Tootsie camping at DJI. That is the Corvette car show week, so I know I will be in town.
Corvette, yeah.
That in March?
Yeah.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at DJI. Okay, we'll do. Mermaid Princess, will you guys be going to the Bigfoot Festival in May?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Mary Max Cats, thanks, Ralph. I'm sure there won't be discounts for the holidays. Great to know about the current discount. DJI said, Mary Max, that's why I stay away from cabins. Maintenance fees and cleaning fees kill me. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at Chevy Truck TV. Jeff and Tootsie camping. I don't ski anymore because it's not if I fall, but when. Patricia Bailey, I used to do hot dog skiing, then I got smart.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know, I don't hot dog, but I used to be a really good skier. I still can ski. I can still ice skate. I'd like to get back on skates again. I wouldn't mind taking a ride down a hill. The only thing I would be very afraid of is that they're not my ski boots and they're not my skis. And my ski boots, you know, they were custom fit to me, and my skis were made for me, my length, and the edge was always sharp because I sharpened them myself before I went down the mountain. And I don't know, these rental places here, they just throw a bunch of snot-nosed kids on them, and then you're getting their skis after they went over rocks and stuff. And if they don't cut into the snow, down you go.
Mary Max Cats at DJI. I haven't stayed in a cabin in several years. They have priced us out.
A lot of them have, but there are a lot, Mary Max, that actually are still affordable around here.
Chevy Truck TV. Hello, mountain folk. Bobby Joy said, DJI, we stay at the Willow Brook Lodge in Pigeon Forge. We love it. Once you stay there, they will give a 15% discount.
That's nice. That's a good incentive
Willow
to come
Brook
back.
Lodge, that's in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Tara Dalmatian Shaver. What does it mean if someone comments on your live stream, but it does not show up?
Oh, I don't know. I never had that happen before. What does it mean? DJI, what does that mean? Try commenting something.
Valley Girl said,
well, you just did. There's Tara Dalmatian. You just got. I don't know. That's something DJI can answer.
Oh, DJI said it means their comments are blocked, Tara.
Oh, something got said. And that's why we have people like DJI and David Fontaine and all the others that are part of our moderators. They're the ones that moderate and decide whether a question is appropriate or not. We can't do that. I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. Although I could. But DJI is a heck of a lot faster than I'll ever be. He's quick. And David, too.
I just want to remind everybody, please do say a prayer for Michelle Tasty Dishes family.
Yes, they need your prayers.
Jeff and
you've got Valley Girl.
Valley Girl said building 95 overnight rentals behind Clay Balls up Valley Heights.
Yeah, I saw that they were doing that up there. I saw them dozing up there, and I kind of figured they were going to build more RV spots, but overnight rentals. Now, Valley Girl, is that going to be for RVs, or is it going to be cabins, some sort of residence? Yeah, I saw them dozing the heck out of it, and I'm going, oh boy, here we go.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping said, I'm hoping the weather is good that week in March so I can bring the camper.
Should be in March. Shouldn't have much problem in March.
Webb's Web, that is a perfect plan at Mary Max Cats. Mary Max Cat said Apple Barn is always a must stop. We always eat there. Yeah,
and they have, don't forget, behind that is all that little complex where they have the little stores and they have the apple cider. They're making it there, and they got, in the summertime, they have like the garden. there's all sorts of fresh vegetables and things there. That's a great place to go.
Valley Girl is
Right on the ball,
what,
Valley Girl. Rod Run, April
April
7th
7th to
and
9th.
9th through the 9th.
Jesse Daly, okay, thanks. Wanted to find out for when we transfer health insurance. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff and Tutsi camping. I will be at Rod Run week with camper for sure, because my RSVP has been made for that week. Isn't it that you mentioned that Charlie, Jeff, Charlie's asking Jeff or
For what?
for Charlie's Pigeon Forge RV resort?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you mentioned that.
No, that's nothing I did.
SR Phantom Seekers. Alpine Campground is on the Gatlinburg side of Pigeon Forge, and some were near Dunkin' Donuts. Oh,
Okay.
so near Ober Gatlinburg. Ober Skylift.
No. Where are you right now? Boy, my eyes are really getting blurry. Alpine Campground is on the Gatlinburg side of Pigeon Forge, and somewhere near Dunkin' Donuts in Pigeon Forge, honey.
Oh.
I have an idea where, because I know where Dunkin' Donuts is, but I don't think I've ever seen that campground. Is it on the back street, the service road back there?
David,
Is it behind something Pancake House? Right around there, I think so. David's playing Candyland.
Yeah, Candyland with family.
Gatlinburg Hussey. Hey guys, it's Sean. How you doing?
I'm at 230 subscribers now. I
Very
need
good.
more though. Please help out the Gatlinburg Hussey
Yes,
channel
definitely.
in YouTube.
Definitely. He just joined up with us, and I'm very happy. Anybody who wants to subscribe to us, help us get to that magic 6,000, which has taken forever. It's taken forever. We're almost there.
It's all right.
Yeah, if I want to see that number, just so I've achieved another goal in my life.
SR Phantom Seekers YouTube channel or Krispy Kreme donuts.
Krispy Kreme donuts.
DJ, I said who? David, LOL.
That's wrong. David, I think DJI needs a 5-minute timeout.
DJ Jan Esper said, good evening, Jeff and Miss Marie from Columbus,
Good evening,
Ohio.
John.
DJIU?
Yeah, you.
Sunflower said, Jeff, you're right about families renting cabins together. My whole family rented a beach house 1 year, and it was the best vacation I ever went on.
Absolutely, because you can bury the hatchet literally in some of your relatives' heads, and you can bury them out back, bag of lime, nobody ever finds, and you can get to rekindle with people you haven't seen in such a long time, and instead of just like going out to dinner or just coming over to their house for an hour or two, you're there for a day, 2, 3, or more, and you really get to converse with people, and that's very special, very, very special.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at the Gatlinburg Hussey. Hey. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at the Gatlinburg Hussey. James Spencer, hello Gatlinburg. David Fontaine, yes. I saw the one you just blocked.
What I missed that, but I guess I jumped on it. I'm a troll for sure.
Hello, Kyle. Good evening,
Hi, Kyle.
Anderson.
How are you?
The Gatlinburg Hussey said, "Oh, guys, how are you doing?"
Good.
Dry Quick Home Collections, yay! At the Gatlinburg Hussey. The Gatlinburg Hussey said, "Hello, LOL." Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at David Fontaine. By the way, David Fontaine have his own YouTube channel too. Please do check him out.
Yep. Check out the Nerd Cave.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. I'm ready for the Balloon Fest again. Great time last year. Yes,
I hope they do it again this year too. It was a good turnout, really good turnout.
Yeah, I hope that I would be off that day too.
Well, that'd be nice.
DJI, I can't find the link to a list of websites for the Volgo deals. I do know Alamo does it, so you can call them for their details.
Yeah, Alamo does it. Gaucho Urbano, whoever owns DJI. What is the name of the people that own that? The Alamo and the Gaucho Urbano is a group name, and it's all of their restaurants, but there are other people doing it as well.
DNME TV said, I think all Johnson owned restaurants do the BOGO for lunch only.
Could be. I don't know. I need to have that information.
BB on the go said, "Oh no, I'm learning WKRP Cincinnati star Johnny Fever passed away."
Oh wow, what a shame.
Johnny Fever. I remember Johnny Fever.
Yeah, he was the crazy one.
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty old. He's got to be pretty old. If he just passed away, he's got to be up there.
DJ, I said, you seen the profile pic of it?
I haven't. I missed who you yanked off.
Northeast Georgia Mountain folks said, that is true at PB on the go. Jeff and Tootsie Camping wonder when Pigeon Forge will release their book that tells all the events.
I don't know. That's a good question. I'd like to see that book.
Valley Girl said, all Johnson family of restaurants in Dreammore Hearth and Song, BOGO.
Yeah, that's right. Dreammore, their Hearth and Song restaurant, will be doing BOGO. Can anybody give me the dates on those, Valley Girl? What are the dates? Is there a start date for all of them from and to?
David Fontaine, yeah, I saw. Patricia Bailey, years gone by, I performed with Pete Seeger. My mandolin has a remote system. At the end of one song, I did a front flip off of the stage with 3-inch heels on. Wow.
That's pretty hard to do a flip with 3-inch heels without breaking your ankle.
Tara Dalmatian Saver, it's not me. Connie Bailey said, love you, minute. Connie Bailey.
Hi, Connie.
John Esper said, congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. They are going to the Super Bowl.
How about that?
Yeah, my manager at work is talking about the Bengals.
Really?
Dry Creek Home Collections, they are building some rentals out towards our place on 321 east of Gatlinburg. They are just starting to break ground, so it will be a bit.
Yeah, because once they get going, boy, they're not going to stop, though.
Patricia Bailey said, when I flipped off of the stage, I landed on gravel. Pete giggled as I almost landed on my backside.
Wow.
BB on the go said, yes, John Esper, it's stressful game. Go Bengals. Valley Girl said, residence is not owned by Claybos. Land was for sale for many years. The guy who owned it decided to develop it.
Smart move.
Oh, Jeff and Tootsie Camping said Miss Marie was talking about Charlie at the campground doing another vid of it. Oh.
Okay.
The Gatlinburg Hussy, thank you.
Oops, it just jumped.
TNME TV, hello at Mermaid Princess. SR Phantom Seekers, Alpine Camping is not too far from a horse stables and rides. David Fontaine and Mermaid Princess, hello, TNME TV. DJI, the person I blocked had 0 subscribers and was making fun of other channels. Nancy Edwards, hey, how are you, Nancy?
Hi, Nancy.
I have really enjoyed all the cabins tour you're done. Beautiful vacation spots.
Now, there's plenty more, too. It's amazing how I keep turning down more roads and see more cabins. I could literally fill up many hours, tens of hours of cabin videos just from me driving around.
DJ said it's the Johnson Family Restaurant.
Johnson Family Restaurants. All I need to find out now at this point, I want to find out when it's going on, from what time to what time, so I can share that in a video.
John Esper is from Columbus, Ohio. Good evening. The Gatlinburg Hussy said, what's the magic number for subscribers? 1,000, 4,000 hours watch time?
1,000 subscribers in order to monetize, 4,000 actual watch time hours within 30 days. It starts at first, your total, you got to have 4,000, but you got to keep up that number every month. And it's very easy to do. It sounds like a lot, but it's really very easy, because you have to remember, this is worldwide. What we're doing right now is not just, my beard is itching the crap out of my neck. It's making itchy. Anything we're doing like right now, this is going worldwide, so it's not hard to get 4,000 watch time hours at all. It's very simple. I'm not even into the first of the month. I got 52,000 watch time hours.
Hojo, R.I.P. Johnny Booger. PB on the go. Good night, John Esther.
Good night, PB.
SR Phantom Seekers was in Pigeon Forge in November and Mel's Diner was closed. Have they opened back up for all day?
They usually close on Tuesdays and Sundays, and sometimes other days during the week because they can't find people who want to work. That's the story around here.
Hey, Ronnie Crane, how are you, house? Mindy. He said, good evening, Miss Marie and Jeff.
Good
Ronnie
evening.
Crane. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at Hojo. Those two are good channels on YouTube. Please do subscribe and watch their channels.
They're the Dry Creek Home Collections. Johnson Family.
Hojo is another YouTube channel.
Check out Hojo.
Check out Hojo.
Check out all his stuff. He has some real heartfelt stuff that I advise you to listen to because it's good stuff.
Dry Creek Home Collections, another YouTube channel. Johnson Family BOGOs January 24th to February 11th.
So it's going on now. It's already been going on.
Thank you,
February
Denise.
11th. Thank you, Denise and Rob. I appreciate that going through February 11th. So we've got to hit some of these places. Johnson Family.
Patricia Bailey at SR Phantom Seekers. Mel Diner is closed on Sunday.
Yep. They never used to be, but they are now.
Mary Max Cats at Webb's Web. What's the cancellation rules for Hidden Mountain? It is worded like you lose your money if you need to cancel. Do you lose your money or can you reschedule? My friend didn't want to lose money. SR Phantom Seekers at John, thank you. We were there during week. Jeff and Tootsie camping. But you're right, Jeff. Wait till it turns green when you do the update vid there.
Yeah. I want to make sure because right now it looks so sparse, Jeff. And I drive by that, that 4 or 5 times a day, and it just doesn't look inviting. It looks like all the trees are dead, although they're not. It just doesn't look inviting. I want it to be a good video. DJ,
I said, here's their website with the list of restaurants. Thank you, DJI.
Thank you, DJI. Can you, DJI, please send that to, can you email that to me? Johnson Family, I can't read that.
Johnson Family of Restaurants.
Send it to my email, please, while you got it open there.
SR Phantom Seekers at Patricia Bailey, thank you. BB on the go, I'm curious with all the cabin property for sale, how internet works up there in the high elevation.
Some good, some bad.
Yeah, ours is not good.
Ours is questionable. And we're not all that high up. But if you go into a new subdivision, they have all the latest and the greatest. They have the fiber optic cables. They have the best Wi-Fi. So don't go by just heights alone. Go by what type of subdivision it is. And you can ask that question as well. If you're going to spend the money to go to a cabin, ask them, do you have good Wi-Fi? Does it work? And
I have a question about that, Jeff. Did you ask Verizon to come here?
Yeah, they said, yeah, you're right on the top of the list there. That's what, been a year and a half, 2 years. They're not going to replace this with fiber optics until more places down the road develop, like, the place up the street there, Smoky Ridge, places like that, because then they'll be running fiber optic cables, and then they'll just automatically run it all through all the side streets eventually. They're not just going to run it for you.
Because the Smoky Ridge in Veterans, they have fiber optics.
But that's really far away from here.
Oh.
The only thing that's really here is Smoky Ridge. There's nothing before and nothing after it. So I'm assuming they must have good Wi-Fi and probably enough amplifiers, but I doubt they're not fully capable of fiber optic cable. I was wondering,
we have problems like that. So Gatlinburg have good ones?
Oh yeah, because it's smaller there in Gatlinburg, and a lot of those places are newer, especially after the fire. They've replaced all that stuff, so sure they're gonna throw down fiber optics. Maybe not all the places, but that's what they would normally do. They're not going to throw down old copper cable, too expensive, and it doesn't serve the purpose anymore.
Oh. Roddy Crane, hello at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, and Cindy Long, good evening.
Hi,
from
Cindy.
South Carolina.
Wow, Josh and Stacy, how you doing, guys? You finally made it into your cabin.
Hello, surprised me.
Yes, I saw you shopping. You lost your signal. I did see that. Hard to do it in a metal building. I don't care how good the signal is outside. Those buildings just filter out everything.
How are you, Joshi? When can we stop by at their
I don't know. When are you going to be at your store? Miss Marie needs to know. When are you going to be at your store? When are you going to be at the store?
SR Phantom Seekers, thank you. Biff Bifferson, appreciate you too.
Thank you, Biff. I appreciate you being there personally.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at Joshi and Stacy, hey.
Hey, hey.
Oh, Joe said, thank you, Miss Marie and Jeff. Howdy, Joshi and Stacy. The Gatlinburg Hussy, you're so right with worldwide views. I have views from India and Russia. Wow.
Yeah, I've got some views about all that stuff.
BB on the go said, hey, Joshi and Stacy. Hey, Jeff from Joshi and Stacy.
Hey, Joshi, Stacy, Arrow, and Lake. And Lake especially too.
Joshi and Stacy have a YouTube channel.
Yep, and you got to check it out.
Please do check them out.
Even though Joshi never comes on this channel, ever. He's never on
Why
this.
do you do that for?
And he trimmed his beard. I don't know what the heck is going on in his mind. He trimmed his beard. My goodness.
It looks good though. Don't listen to Jeff.
I'm trying to get people to go and look at him and see his trimmed beard. See, that's reverse psychology. Now they're going to go to his channel. They're going to go. In fact, he shaved half of his face. One half is clean shaven, and the other half is a beard on it.
Just please check his channel, Joshi and Stacy. They're good people, couple.
Even though Joshi's
husband and wife with kids. Carl Northington, hello from Soligent, Alabama. Peanut and Larissa from Alabama, Soligent.
Webb's Web.
Webb's Web at Mary Max Cats. That's their official stance, but I have rescheduled with them before without penalty. They are usually willing to work with you. They are very good people there.
That's what I hear, that they're really good people, and it's not your typical, I couldn't even get that word out, your typical conglomerate where, they treat you like crap when you want your money back or want to work things out with you. They're good folk.
Oh, that's phony.
No, they are good people at Hidden Mountain.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you're talking about other people?
What?
Oh.
No, I was saying that some of these other places, these big conglomerates.
The other people. Other
places. I don't want to say names because then I get a copyright strike. If you go to these highfalutin places and they go, oh, we love you, we worship you, and you go, we got to change. Get out of here, you're not getting your money back. We're charging you twice. That's how they are. They turn into demons.
Ronnie is wife is Mindy is sick. Is sick.
Oh, hope she gets better. What has she got?
I don't know. But I feel bad for that. Joshi and Stacy. Hey ho, Joe. I hope Mindy feels better.
Yeah, I hope so too. Nothing worse than feeling sick.
DJ said Joshi and Stacy, hey. Jeff and Tootsie camping at Joshi and Stacy. Did you all get your shopping done? Hey PB from Joshi and Stacy. We did finish shopping.
Yeah, I caught the last part of it right as you're at the cash register, and then everything went south quick.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello at Joshi and Stacy. Get your food shopping done. Jeff and Tootsie camping. You're right. It doesn't look good, and I'm so ready for spring.
Yeah.
Joshi and Stacy said, hey Fred, we did. Dry Creek Home Collections. Hey at Joshi and Stacy. Hi Dry Creek from Joshi and Stacy. Hello Josh and Stacy from Jimmy Spencer.
Thank you, DJ.
DJI already emailed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Spectrum has the fastest internet.
Yeah, and that's why we don't have Spectrum up here. We got the slowest internet in the world. You can walk faster than the data can get to where you want it to
Hey,
get.
Jim from Joshi and Stacy. Bobby Joy said, Joshi and Stacy, did you all get the kids some sweets?
Oh, I'm sure.
Snack aisle?
I'm sure they did.
Hey, Bobby, we did.
Yeah.
From Joshi
I didn't even have to read the next line. And I said, what, are you kidding?
So Joshi said that he will be at the store Monday to Wednesday, 11 to 4.
So anytime
this week.
from
Okay.
4 to 5, that's when he'll be there.
From 11 to 4.
He's never there. Right?
Oh, I'm not going to be working.
You are working.
Yeah.
But no, wait, you're off Friday, right?
No, but he's not going to be there Friday.
Oh, he's not going to be there.
It's only Monday to Wednesday.
Monday to Wednesday. Man, you got it easy. You got a gravy train job.
DNME TV. Josh is here. Well, there goes the chat.
There goes the chat. You can all just sign off now.
What do you mean? DJI. Go to Joshi and Stacy.
Yeah, you go to their channel. They're probably going to be live in any minute now anyway.
Yeah.
They'll just pick it up where we drop it off. That's fine with me.
John Esper, where is Joe at tonight? Is he messing
right
around with Trixie?
No, he's right there. There's Joe. He's still celebrating.
Joshi and Stacy said, thanks, DJI. No one said, Joshi said, no one said Tommy was here. I'm leaving. Jeff and Tuesday camping at TNME TV, LOL. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. This is the Jeff and Maria live stream, guys.
Yeah.
Howdy from Bean Eater. It's Still God Industries Incorporated. We love you guys. Cannot wait to get back down there. Amanda, shout out.
Hi, Amanda.
Amanda,
thank you for joining us. And Steel God Industries
Incorporated. Is that another YouTube channel?
Is that a real name
or is it a company?
It's a great channel name, Steel God. I mean, it sounds powerful. I'm scared just saying it.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping said the Trunk of Men store is awesome. Oh yeah, Joshi and Stacy have a Trunk of Men store in Gatlinburg. Everyone, please do check out when you come down here for vacation.
Yeah, it's right there. Josh, what's the name of the plaza you're in there? I know it's by Lids.
By Lids.
No, but there's a name of the plaza right there at the entrance. I never can remember it.
And then Dry Creek Home Collections have a store too by the lumber camp plaything.
Or as Tommy would say, Paula Dean's axe throwing.
Stop it, Jeff.
And if you want to see Tommy say Paula Dean's axe throwing and Teresa and I just rip roaring laughing, go to my video the other day. You'll see that. And Tommy just really ripped it up. He doesn't realize what a comedian he is. And he was dead serious. He really was. He wasn't joking around like I am. He just was dead. It's in that by there by that.
Dry Creek Home Collection said true at Jeff and Tootsie Camping. TNME TV. I'd report Josh to the front office, but I don't know where it even is.
We don't have a front office.
SR Phantom Seekers, the front office, but I don't know where it even is.
We don't have a front office.
SR Phantom Seekers. Thank you, Miss Marie and Jeff. Answer great.
Thank you.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at Joshi and Stacy. Hey, anytime, brother. Just speaking the truth. Oh, she has omnivariant. Which means she's got a really bad cold. It feels like a flu thing. It's not deadly. It's not that bad.
No, because they tried scaring us. Remember, a few weeks ago or a month ago, it was crawl under your bed, sign your will over to us, and everybody's going to die and all that. And then we wound up finding out it's another form of flu.
But anyways, people, please, let's all pray for
prayer wouldn't hurt. A prayer wouldn't hurt.
And
a crisp $20 bill would also help the cause.
Ron Lane, several months ago, I told you I'm looking to retire there. You said, be ready. That. One thing is the ground. There got gold or oil?
Yeah. Ground there got gold. There are no precious minerals here. Now, you've got a lot of shale. Somewhere along the line, you can get oil, if you frack the shale. I don't know of any fracking that's being done around here, and I could be wrong. But who is that? The Valley girl that could help out because she knows the area real well. There's no gold here. The gold is in North Carolina.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk prayers at Ronnie Crane.
There you go.
Gary the Cable Guy. Good evening.
Good to see you.
Good evening. David Fontaine. David Fontaine with his eyes on.
I know.
No. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello, at Gary the Cable Guy. Jeff and Tootsie Camping. Hey, I'm down with another live show.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We gotta go. Ronnie Crane, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Thank you. David C. Perkins. Hello, everybody. David Fontaine with that, what do you call it? The
Magnifying
glass.
David watches. DJI
Marketplace Plaza. There you go, Joshi.
Marketplace Plaza.
Marketplace Plaza. People that are going to watch this video in the future, please do
check out Trunk of Man.
Trunk of Man store.
Right.
Can't miss it. Marketplace Plaza.
And tell them we sent you, and the door will get locked on you too.
Still Got Industries Incorporated. Thank you so much, guys.
What a great name. Jeff
and Tootsie Campin. I was in tears with Josh and Stacy live earlier.
Yeah, I know. They're definitely silly.
Joshy and Stacy. Hey, Mermaid. Grace Lavin. Good evening. DJI. Joshi Store, 651 Parkway.
Number 107.
Number 107, Gatlinburg, 37738. Trunk of Man store in Gatlinburg.
If you got a beard, if your wife's got a beard, your grandmother's got a beard, you got a beard, that's the place to go.
I heard that they have good soap.
That's what she wants to see. She wants to go there and get good soap.
Dry Creek Home Collections, LOL. They do have axe throwing behind the Lumberjack Square, so Tommy is right.
I guess he's right, but it doesn't say that on the marquee.
Joshy and Stacy, DJI.
Yes.
Ronnie Crane, hello at TNB TV, at Jeff and Tootsie Campin, and at Joshi and Stacy. Joyce Marie said, hey all. Bobby Joy said, okay everyone, I'm out. 4:30 comes early. Have a blessed week.
Thank you,
Bobby Joyce.
Appreciate it very much.
Hi Ronnie from Joshi and Stacy. Jeff and Tootsie Campin said, I had the best time with everyone this past week. So glad I got to meet everyone also.
Yeah, you did. You pretty much, you got the whole gamut done, didn't you? You got to meet them all.
The plan.
Yes.
Got executed.
Got executed.
David Fontaine, watching. Joshi and Stacy said, thanks Jeff and Marie for promoting our store. Appreciate you both.
No problem. Well, I want to see everybody succeed in everything you're doing. And there's no reason why we all can't help and make that a possibility.
DJI, free coffee at Trunk of Man in Gatlinburg. No purchase necessary.
Wow, what a great guy that Joshy and Stacy are. Mostly Joshy, because I know Stacy's a wonderful person right off the bat. Joshy, for the toad he is, he's not that bad.
Hello, you're going to get him upset.
Joshy, I'm only kidding. I love you. Love you, mean it. He's a toad.
I don't want to be in camera. He's gonna get annoyed.
I love teasing you because he takes it really well. He only threatens my life 2 or 3 times a week, but that's okay. I can deal with that. I've been threatened by worse.
Jeff and Tootsie Campin, the soap is awesome, Miss Marie. It smells so good.
Does it?
Yeah, that's why Jeff.
That's right. Jeff said that. He said it smelled really good.
That's why I want to try it.
He kept telling me, do you want me to wash your back for you? You could smell it. I said, no.
Joshi and Stacey said, that's right, DJI. Free coffee and hot chocolate.
And hot chocolate.
Terry Cockram. Hey, how you been?
Terrell, how are you?
How are you?
Terrell Cockram, where you been? I know you've been missing for a while.
Dry Creek Home Collection said you will like the soap, Marie.
Oh, very good.
Hey, Terry.
Terry, how are you? Terry, first of all, my condolences to you and your family.
Oh, yes.
And if you want, folks, Terry, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was your father who has passed on, or father-in-law. It was one of the two. And our condolences to you, okay? I know how hard that is. We were supposed to get together. And, of course, Aaron and the two of us were supposed to get together. And all of a sudden, an emergency call came in. And they had to zoom back to New Orleans. And because I think it was your dad. And boy, I hope not. But if it is, I understand, okay? Nothing worse than losing a parent. Very, very tough.
Chad and
My
Natasha
condolences.
in the house.
In a while, Chad and Natasha, how are you?
You are from Chicago, right?
Chicago. I think they're from Chicago. Yeah. Oh, they're coming into town next month. Going to check out the soaps. There's for no other reason. Not the mountains. Has nothing to do with the beautiful scenery, but Joshy's soap. Yes.
Chad and Natasha. Chad and Natasha have a YouTube channel.
Yep.
Please do subscribe.
And they travel all over the place.
The people that going to watch this live show in the future.
Yep.
I'm trying to talk. I can't.
I know. Why?
I don't know.
Your lips aren't on speaking terms?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Jeff and Tootsie Kempen. Jeff, you are so crazy. Tears have started
Oh,
now.
sorry. I didn't mean that. It's funny.
I am glad, Jeff, that you get, he finds you funny. I find you so annoying.
See, there it is. The new channel. The new channel's about ready to be launched. Separation Station TV. This is where it's going to be, and the lawyer will be in between us, right? Love, you mean it.
Sherry Yates. Hello, Jeff and Marie, watching on the big screen. Jumped on my phone to say I love your video. So thank you. Thank you for doing that.
We love you for watching these videos, and I mean it. Terry
Cockerham said, good. SR Phantom Seekers, you all are so cute together. Love the laughing and joy you have. You have no idea.
You have no clue. No clue.
Thank you, Wait, you have no idea.
She's got to be with me, because we are married, and we took our vows. And I told her she's got to be with me until the sun burns out. That's how long she's got to be with me.
I get annoyed sometimes. We will be driving, go into the store, just like tonight. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, you
go, hey
everybody! All the time.
I turn the camera right on that. Because I want everybody to enjoy and be part of our.
I know that, but then I am looking somewhere or doing something.
Or you got your finger up your nose or something like that. Hey everybody! Whoa! I touched the back of my brain.
Jeffrey Charles!
Yes. She yelled. That's a boost.
Stop it.
That's a boost. Jeff, call it up. 1-800-A-BOOST.
You are something else.
I know.
I am lost now.
She's lost. She had cerebral disconnect.
Jeff and Tootsie Campin at Chad and Natasha. Hey. Terry Dufresne said, hello, DJI. Chad and Natasha said, hey there, Jeff and Tootsie Campin. Terry Cockram said that been
working 10 hours a day.
Working 10 hours a day makes it hard to do
anything. Yeah, it really
else.
does. I agree.
Oh, so Chad and Natasha is actually from South Bend, Indiana.
Only an hour and a half away from Chicago.
Okay.
Well, it's good that you're an hour and a half away from Chicago, right? John
Esper said, hit that like button.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
David Fontaine is laughing.
David.
Joshi and Stacy said, hey, Jeff and Marie. Okay, good.
Who?
Joshi.
Okay, you are there through Saturday.
I'm here through Saturday this week.
Okay, so you can see him.
I can see him.
All right, and thank you.
And Stacy.
Okay. And you're there from 11 on, right? Because Her Majesty doesn't even crawl out of bed.
I am not. Don't let me shout.
Yes, El Presidente. Yes. You crawl out of bed around noon, the crack of noon.
I have to think that we are on YouTube.
I know. But you hear her yell. You think it's all quiet and lollipops and puppy dogs, right? Hell no. Chasing me around the house with a butcher cleaver.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
You said you would.
John Esper said, good evening, Josh and Stacy. DJ, I said,
Love you, mean it. Needs to be on a t-shirt.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Josh,
Okay.
you get on that right away. I wish he would make me one of those. But he's not that kind. Well, I'm telling you, a toad is a toad.
Jeff and Tootsie Camper, no, Mr. He's not annoying you. Love him.
Yeah, and I tell her that every day. I have to pay her to tell her. Got to give her 100. I got to give her the MasterCard. I'll tell you I love you. Tell me how much I love you. Give me the MasterCard. No, the good one.
I have to use it for my Chinese.
See? I have to use it for my Chinese stuff. My God, this place is so filled right up to the bunghole with Chinese stuff for the New Year's. If we don't have good luck, we're going bankrupt. I'm telling you, she's buying all this stuff. What'd you say to me today?
Nothing.
What about the red envelopes? We got to hand each other a red envelope. No. Here's a red envelope.
I need to really plaster your mouth.
No.
I really do.
There. See? There it is. 1-800-THREATS. 1-800-LIFE-THREATS.
We need to turn this off now.
No.
I really.
We got all these people
because
on here.
Really,
Anyway.
you are so.
Huh?
You are just so talkative.
No, I'm barely saying anything to
You are just so talkative. You don't have to tell the stories of our life here on YouTube.
All right, hands up. Who wants to hear the story of our lives? Every little tidbit. Just put your hands up. And we'll start the questioning right now.
Oh, see? There was a problem in the server.
That's your server, not mine. Joshua Tate's Adventures. Good night, all. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate you. DJI. Keep losing you for a second, but it comes right back. I don't know why. It's just this wonderful Wi-Fi system we have here.
Keith Westmoreland. Hello from Nashville this Sunday night. Thank you. I really do enjoy your videos, especially with your driving in the snow.
Yeah, I like driving in the snow a lot. And Terry Dufresne says, I love all your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. T and Me TV.
Why does Josh get all the attention on the chat?
You know how it is. You know how it is. You know, he wants to be the center of attention, the spotlight on him, the white hot spotlight. And that's all right. That's all right.
Mermaid Princess, how long have you guys been married? See? That's what I'm talking about.
There's the first of the questions. There they go. Since the early 30s. It seems like the 1830s.
Joshy and Stacy said your only star is Tommy.
That's right. Tommy's the star.
DJ, that's right, Josh. Said, since dinosaurs roamed the earth, Mermaid.
Yes, it's not, long before that even, I think. Gee whiz.
I can't wait to see DJI too when he comes here.
He'll be here March. We'll get to see him in March.
Okay.
We'll have a big...
Jan Esper, good evening, TNME TV.
I got lost. Oh, there it is.
Jeff and Tootsie Campin said we are in prime internet use, so that's why the signal is in and out.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is. You're right, because it's 9 o'clock. You're right.
I said I have fiber here. I'm getting 400 mbs up and down.
Wow, I am getting 400 too. Mouses a second. Yes, it's so slow up here. It's so damn slow. Valley Girl,
The Legend of Perry Schultz and the Lost Gold Mine in Greenbrier.
There you go. Is it still lost?
What is that?
I've never heard of Valley. What is that? The Legend of Perry Schultz and the Lost Gold Mine of Greenbrier.
Ronnie Crane said, Marie, did you put something in Jeff's coffee?
Yeah,
no, I did not.
Yeah, arsenic usually.
DJ, I said, just did a speed test before I said anything.
Wow.
John Esper said, Jeff, you know when Miss Marie yells out your first and last name.
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot, too. Usually it's first, last name, and the number of her attorney. I get that all at the same time.
Okay, so Josh and Stacy said...
Hey, you missed Terry.
Terry Cockerham. This time next year, we will be driving back from Florida, stopping in Atlanta for the aquarium, depending on weather and roads. Thinking of going through the mountains to Gatlinburg, see it in the winter in Perth.
You should take that extra day or so that you needed to make that trip. It's well worth it.
Joshy and Stacy, I will be there 11 to 6, Monday to Wednesday. The rest of the week, I'll be around town. Just let me know when you come.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Well, she's off Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Friday, can we set a time? And can you keep to that time? 1 o'clock? 2? Oh, come on.
2 o'clock.
2. You heard it. 2 o'clock. All right. Friday, Joshy, Stacy, 2 o'clock at your place there. All right.
Jeff and Tootsie.
That's going to be an effort for me to get her up that early.
Jeff and Tootsie, Keith Westmoreland, SR, Keith Moore. Oh, I am in tears, said Jeff. And then Keith said, you two make me laugh. SR Phantom Seekers said, I need a smile. Thank you for more than smile.
That's fine, no problem.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Miss Marie is getting ready to get the frying pan.
Yeah, only the real one.
Zeke,
Zeke,
great to see Jeff and Marie.
Good to see you,
Zeke. David Fontaine said, I cannot say anything about buying stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Dry Creek Home Collection. She's going to get you, Jeff.
As soon as this thing goes off the air, I gotta run. I gotta beat feet out that door, out of the cabin, quick.
Jeff and Tootsie camping. Me. LOL. Both hands up. Jim Spencer, Terrell Cockeram, PB on the go. Jeff and Marie, you crack me up. Always look forward to your lives.
Thank you.
Valley Girl, Gary the Cable Guy, Cindy Long. Hope everyone has a great week. Good night from South Carolina.
Thank you, South Carolina.
Jimmy Spencer. I want Jeff to make some more meatballs.
Oh, you like? He did too. I know he really enjoyed them. I'm surprised you didn't take a bunch because I offered you, and I had 100 meatballs.
Next time he will take
100 of those things. You know how long it took me to roll 100 meatballs? Do you know how long it took me to open that bag and pour them into the
Mermaid
sauce?
Princess. So when you all were gonna have that chat about aliens and Bigfoot.
I've had a lot of comments. I do want to do that. I thought tonight, but I'm just not sharp tonight. I'll give you a night because I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs, but I want to hear yours.
The thing with Jeff is that you were suffering from your foot.
Yeah, last week I really wanted to do it last week, and I was in so much pain I couldn't think straight. And I'm just now feeling a lot better. I'm just really tired tonight, but I'm getting to the point where I'm sharp and we can talk because I want to hear what you guys believe. I want to hear what you have to say, and on other things too. We'll be talking about aliens, Bigfoot, and other things, other conspiracy stuff, if you may.
Jeff and Tootsie camping at Jamie Spencer. LOL. Don't start. Jared Dufresne, Miss Marie, do you work at Ghosts on the Roof? I saw that video where you were interviewing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. I do work there at Goats. David Fontaine.
Excuse me.
David Fontaine liked that.
He liked that. Oh, I figured he would.
Northeast Georgia Mount Folk.
Look at it. He got the aliens and all that stuff up in flying saucers. I can't wait to hear your opinion of this.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk said hello at Zeke Smith. SR Phantom Seekers was told there's 2 places that have goats. Which one you recommend?
They're both good, but the one with the coaster is the best.
If you like the ghoster.
Well, I'm thinking of the store too, and the fact the whole ambience of Goat Coaster. The store on Parkway is nice. It's a wonderful store, and they got a lot of stuff and baby goats. But the real experience is at the other store as well. Agreed?
They have Gem Mine.
They got Gem Mine at the other place.
At the coaster.
And I'll tell you, you get your money's worth out of there. You're going to walk out with a bag of gems. I've seen it dozens of times.
They love it. People that come in there, they love it after.
They cut out those bags of gems. I mean, bags.
During Gem Mine, they go back and
they buy more.
Can I buy more?
I want another pail, because it's really cool, and it is well worth it.
And they have the deals of
the deal.
$5 off or $10 off.
Mm-hmm.
And you can buy deals for carpets, like door carpets.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I?
Valley Girl.
Valley Girl, it was supposed to be a vein of pure gold, has never been found.
Wow, I'm gonna go out looking for it tonight.
Those are the things that you like.
Yeah, I like all that stuff. I like that stuff.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping.
And where was that you say?
Jeff and Tootsie Camping said, I know how long you worked on that meal last year.
Yeah, it took me a while to do it. It's not that I haven't done that type of stuff before, but I put a lot into it, and I really like making the meatballs because that's real labor intensive. But I was hoping everyone would take it. I didn't want to go home with anything. I really didn't want to go home with anything.
I liked his meatballs.
She loved, yeah.
Really do.
But I brought home way too many. I couldn't get more people. I guess they felt shy because then they go, I really should have taken some more. Yes. When I tell you to take it, take it.
Dry Creek Home Collections, Rob agrees with that. Jimmy Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
Next time.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. When I say take it, take it.
Come on in if you.
I make it for you guys. I already have my portion at home. When I make that stuff, I make a small portion for Marie and myself, and I put it in the refrigerator. So I'm good, and I can only eat that for a day or two, and that's it. When you make it, it's not the same as like when you go out to dinner and eat it. You know, it's right there all the time.
John Esper, got to get off here. Monday morning comes quick.
Joining us tonight.
We have to go too.
Yeah, I know.
Jesse Daly, hey Jeff, when are you all have all cookout again? What month are you all having it? Because when I come down, I would love to come to your cookout.
Okay. That's a good question. I really haven't thought about
there is no
particular time, but I want to pick a good time. I don't want to pick. I think I made the mistake that I did it during Rod Run last year, and a lot of people couldn't make it because they were already splintered out doing stuff. I'd like to do it either. I will let you know.
Terry said, love to make that live stream on aliens.
I'll do a promo for that one, because I really want to fill up the room. I really want to have people involved, and I want to hear your opinions, because everyone's got a belief of something. Mermaid Princess sounds good.
Mermaid Princess sounds good. SR Phantom Seekers, John Esper, good night. Northeast Georgia Man folk know what you mean. John Esper. Mm-hmm. Big Joe in Malaya's World.
How you guys doing?
Oh, wow.
Good to see you there. Thanks for joining us. If you get a chance, check out Big Joe in Malaya's World, and you'll like them. The good country folk, for sure. Big Joe is really Big Joe, but he's really
Big Joe in Malaya. It's a treat.
A real treat. And Big Joe is really a steel-plated marshmallow. He's really a sweet guy.
Thank you for coming on our humble live chat.
And check out their channel. You'll like what they're doing. They go to lots of different places.
They've been ahead of us for
quite a while. They've been out doing this stuff for a while.
Please do check their channel. Jeff and Tootsie Camping, both are good, but the coaster store is the best.
I agree.
SR Phantom Seekers, awesome. Go there in March or April, hopefully.
I think you'll like it. And I would go to both of them, but I know what'll happen. You'll go back to the Goat Coaster.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello at Big Joe in Malaya's World. Jeff and Tootsie Camping, the second floor has the deal, and more
there's
deals.
all the sale items on the second floor at the Goat Coaster. You get some really good deals. I buy a lot of sweatshirts from them.
Big Joe in Malaya's World, hello there at Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. SR Phantom Seekers, hi at Big Joe in Malaya. Dry Creek Home Collections, hi at Big Joe in Malaya's World. Big Joe in Malaya's World say, hey there, SR Phantom Seekers. Terry Dufresne, hello, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Jimmy Spencer said, we don't have to have a cookout, we just need to get together.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Keith Westmoreland, I definitely want to be there for that show, being in that story about a
Excellent.
UFO.
I want to hear it too.
I want to hear it.
I want to hear it. That'll be a good show, and hopefully we have a good signal. We don't lose it.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at Jimmy Spencer. Yes, fellowship works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Dry Creek Home Collections agree at Jimmy Spencer. Webb's Web, I'm in for another meet.
Okay, that's fine. Ralph had a good time. I know he ate.
Jesse Daly said, hi, this is Angie. Good night, my sweet friends.
Yes, good night, Angie. Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate
DNME TV said, I bid you farewell for now, dear friends.
You
Early
too.
call tomorrow.
You too.
Meet and greet at Groucho, and you have
Gaucho.
to pay this time. And RSVP.
No, I think Joshy said everybody that shows up, he's going to take the bill. I love it. He's not a toad anymore. He's a
DJI.
prince.
Good night, Tommy and Teresa. Jeff and Tusi Camping. I'm up for the UFO topic also.
Okay, and hauntings and everything. It's going to be all the above.
Gary the Cable Guy. Good night, Star.
Yeah.
Northeast Georgia Mount Folk. Good night, Tommy. SR Phantom Seekers. Are there any haunted places in near Pigeon?
Oh, there's lots of haunted places around here. Yes.
Jeff and Tootsie Camping at TNME TV. Good night. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. UFO would be a good discussion.
Yeah, it really would be.
DJ, I said, Joshi is so nice. Mermaid Princess, have a good night, TNME TV. Dry Creek Home Collections, good night at TNME TV. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, and we're going to say good night to you too. Thank you for joining us tonight on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And we love our live shows, and we love you for joining us.
I hope you enjoyed our live show tonight.
Josh, are you going on now? Type me right away.
Are you all transferred to
we got to find out if he's going on. We got to find out if he's going on. Joshy, come on. Hit those things. Let's go. Quickly. Chop, I'll be... DJI says good night. Thank you, DJI. Thank you, David. Moderators are the wonderful, wonderful. Appreciate that. And yes, love you. Mean it. Thank you, Gary.
Keith Westmoreland said, do you know the story about the giant being killed in Afghanistan by special forces?
Yes, I've heard it and I've watched the video on it. There were giants up here too. And we could talk about giants because they're not too far away.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys for being with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. I was waiting for Joshy to let me know if he was going to go on live or not.
Go to Joshi and Stacy.
Yeah, check them out. Maybe he is going on. Maybe they're already on.
Probably.
Could very well be. I got to end the stream here now. There we go. Blessings to all of you. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Wave.